Hey, sorry for the interruption. I just want to substantiate that edit of the video that you may or may not have just picked up on. All right, if you're looking at page 68, where I'm speaking, he did everything. There is nobody else involved. That is the same issue, not code enforcement stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the town's meeting at that portion. You'll be able to observe the video cut. And then I'm going to open up my own video of the same meeting at that portion, and you'll be able to see what the town cut out. All right, so here we go.
Correct, the code enforcement hold, I believe. So no payments for the other project.
That was the edit right there. It's pretty obvious. Matter of fact, I'll see if I could rewind it, do it again.
Money, but he authorized the in my opinion, it's a misappropriation of government funds. He authorized a payment of $32,000 to the homeowner based on construction work that, when you review the records, Frank Tomaso did all the work for this gentleman. He did the plans, he did the sketches, he did everything, not the code enforcement stuff.
Correct, the code enforcement hold, I believe. So no payments for the other project.
There you go.
You're going to talk about adopting that?
Yes. Next.
All right, so now we'll take a look at my meeting.
Correct, the code enforcement stuff came to light during the process. The payment, to my knowledge, I'll look at Mr. D'Arienzo, is still on hold, I believe. So no payment's been made.
Thank you, and I appreciate, Mr. Councilman, I appreciate everything that you're doing this, because you are interested in open, transparent government. Thank you, sir.
We're all trying, I guess. Mr. McKenna, did you have a question on this or the other project?
You're going to talk about adopting that?
Yes.
Okay, so there you saw it. Obvious video edit. Okay, friends of truth, justice, and the American way. This is video edit number 2 and number 3, actually. All right, I'm on page 77 of the transcripts. Coming up, Robert Ritt from Massapequa. Let me scroll down a little so you can read it. Wrong way. Okay, Robert Ritt from Massapequa. And here we go.
And my name is Robert Ritt from Massapequa again. I just want to explain that I had an opportunity to review the building files associated with these properties. 135 Stillwater, 1 Dolphin Place.
That was an edit right there. Okay? What it says is 1 Dolphin Place and 2 Dolphin Place. And what I find really amazing is that for some reason they cut that out.
The owner of 1 Dolphin Place, Frank Tomaso, who is a principal in Sydney Baum, it's the town's premier, or one of the town's premier consulting engineering firms. He filed his application as permits to build a seawall, and he filed to build a seawall on the adjoining property lot, the two Dolphin Place lot, and he or didn't.
Okay, that was another edit, and that picks up right here. He filed his application and permits to build his seawall, and they cut it, all of this out right here, right down to applications right here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my version of the video.
My name is Robert Ritt from Massapequa again. So I just want to explain that I had an opportunity to review the building files associated with these properties, 135 Stillwater, 1 Dolphin Place, and 2 Dolphin Place. And what I find really amazing is that the owner of 1 Dolphin Place, Frank Tomaso, who is a principal in Sydney Baum, it's the town's premier, one of the town's premier consulting engineering firms. He filed his application as permits to build a seawall, and he filed to build a seawall on the adjoining property lot, the two Dolphin Place lot, and he did so with a letter of permission from the Massapequa Shore Civic Association. But what I don't understand is There is no building file for 2 Dolphin Place. So I don't understand how the town's premier consultant could have filed building permit applications or didn't file building permit applications. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we'll go back to the town's minutes, and you could see that for some reason they didn't want you to know about the, scroll down, they don't want people to know about the 2 Dolphin Place. Okay, that's right here. And what I really find amazing is that the owner of 1 Dolphin Place, and then they cut quite a bit out over here. They cut out from, and he did so with a letter of permission from the Massapequa Shores Civic Association. What I don't understand is there is no building file for 2 Dolphin Place. I don't understand how the town's premier consultant could have filed building permit applications or didn't file building permit applications. Right? It's in the transcripts, but the town cut it out of their official version of the meeting. I don't know why they would do that. Okay, we're going to continue on. Hey, Friends of Truth, Justice, and the American Way. We're still working on September 6, 2016. These are the official transcripts. For some reason, we already determined that the town edited out Mr. Muscarella motioning to go to executive session in their official video of the meeting. Okay, you can follow along. We stand in executive session. Now, what's really interesting is, okay, executive session commenced from 12:19 to 2:21. Then they have the supervisor coming back. Okay, now we left off with the video of the action calendar on the town's website. And just scroll out a little so you can verify that's the town's website. All right. Now the strange thing is, when I go to the public comments portion, which you would think they're coming back from executive session, they just left at the end of the action calendar portion, video. So the first thing I'd like to point out to you is the town's original upload of the public comments was 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 13 seconds. When we open it up, right, it's now been edited to 1 hour, 1 minute, and 53 seconds. So this is edited also, and you'll notice that it starts with public comment already going on. Mr. Fry's already speaking. There's no video record of the town coming back from executive session at all. Okay. We do have a record in the transcripts, okay, where Councilwoman Alicia makes some statements. And luckily, I've got the record. So let's take a look at what the town doesn't want you or I to know happened in this executive session.
I have to close the executive session.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Go ahead, Mr.
Mr. Supervisor, I'd like to make a motion that the executive session be closed. The following action was taken. The board met, and we are directing Councilman Pinto to please meet with a candidate that we are very interested in for the deputy controller position. And we have asked Human Resources to prepare a resolution for the next town board meeting to hire an attorney to replace the 6 lawyers that have left the town attorney's office, and to further supplement the closing of the firm that was outside counsel for our negligence cases.
Okay, and I believe that we also wanted to indicate for the record that we are directing that steps be taken to ensure that the new attorney begins work immediately thereafter on September 29th.
Start date of September 29th, correct.
Okay. I don't know if that's been seconded. I think what we need to do is close the executive.
So with that, I make a motion to close the executive session.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? So moved. And we will proceed.
All right. The subject of this attorney's hiring is going to be a separate issue with me. But I can tell you right now that there was no single attorney hired to take the place of 6 other attorneys or to supplement the negligence cases. All right, it's my personal opinion. I know who the attorney hired is. All right, I know that there hasn't been any closing of any law firm the way that the councilwoman explained in the transcripts of this executive session, which necessitated the hiring of an additional town attorney. All right, I believe that the town attorney or the person they hired, which by the way, there has never been any resolution brought forward to hire this individual. All right, he's working at the town because I saw him there, but I have a feeling that he's working as defense counsel for some of the town employees. But like I say, that's another issue. Right now we're just dealing with the official tampering and the filing of false official documents by the town of Oyster Bay. Specifically this gentleman right here, I believe. I think he's in charge, the corrupt town clerk. All right, thanks for following. I hope you understood what I have going on here.